The Skyrim community is always finding ways to refresh Skyrim, either by adding mods that improve the combat, the graphics, or you name it, or the case that we are going to talk about today, adding brand new quest mods.
Adventure awaits!
And this is the mod that almost nobody talks about, Dacoda.
We went to investigate. The Titans are said to be missing. Something terrible must be happening.
Hey, I should have said no. Have you seen that Dwemer giant that just offshore yet?
100 GPD pay race isn't worth it.
I am feeling magnanimous. Have it your way, just this once.
Good day, people on the ground. This is the Novicus Alliance Fleet. We are not your enemies. We are here to help you.
Hey, Meat Brain, over here. Don't be scared, I'm just... Here we go again, Meat Brain.
Night. What's with you? I didn't send you an invitation. Anyone uninvited can just turn around and leave.
Dac0da is a quest mod that is made by the same authors who made Unsland and Glenmore, some really unique and interesting quest mods. If you're a fan of a much more dark fantasy themed type of storytelling, you're going to love their mods and more specifically Dac0da. I'm going to attempt to give my review of this mod. I've spent over 5 hours playing Dac0da, exploring almost everything. I will try and not show any spoilers aside from some pictures of some landscapes and locations and maybe some enemies, but I have to say Dac0da has to be one, if not the most impressive work that these modders have put out. This mod will start once you hit level 15 and you head anywhere near Solitude. You will see a visible giant staring back at you.
He's just standing there, menacingly!
And when I look at this guy, am I the only one that this gives me Shadow of the Colossus vibes? You will get a quest update on your quest log where you will have to head through the Bard's College where you will see some people in a Thalmor to argue in Paris for the disaster to come.
Stayed in my hometown.
Is the nightmare of
This is
Elena
what I
being
had to
replayed
do.
here? At least they could have given me advance notice.
Speak to the quest NPCs needed in order to go and examine this very mysterious looking statue, which essentially is a titan or something like that. I'm not an expert when it comes to lore of Skyrim. The one thing I know when it comes to lore that makes me an expert is that the Imperials see the Nords the same way we Greeks see the Albanians. I don't have to say more. But this guy, let me tell you that he's not here because he wants to have a good time with us. So you will go further in and you will go through a series of quests where you will find named NPCs, fight through together, explore a brand new landscape.
Can you give me a hand? I seem to be in a lot of trouble. Finally someone I can talk to. Come on, help me out. Me, I am Vanas Galerian. I may be stuck looking like this now, but I am a mage of considerable acclaim if I do say so myself.
I am feeling magnanimous. Have it your way, just this once.
Essentially this titan, it's something close to an eldritch abomination where it spawns a bunch of servants that corrupt and mind control everyone, and you will have to stop it. The psychic order will step in and through the usage of portals they will again teleport you to a brand new landscape where you will find such an amazing selection of landscapes you will go through. The hellish looking landscapes of Cold Harbor which look very similar to Vigilant, which oh my god, I love anything that resembles resembles Vigilant or Gold Harbor. I'm a big sucker for that. You will find areas with shrooms and dangerous swamps, or the shipwreck area where you start from, or the caves or the ruined cities with a bunch of really cool additions like the spoilers ahead, the room filled with cheese where you will meet the man, the legend Shogorath himself.
Wonderful! Celebration! Cheese for everyone!
Have in mind, when it comes to this mod, the difficulty is very much high, so I was having a level 15 character with some really strong equipment and I was struggling through most of those parts. I had to actually cheat my way through using console commands to actually progress, showcase and explore this mod. If you are going to do Dacoda, I will recommend you to be level 20 plus, nothing lower than that. And for the love of God, bring some magic protection potions because you are going to need them. Anyways,
if you want to start a business with a budget, make sure you go to the Source Factory.
This mod is very dense, similar to Skyrim, and it has such a broad selection of landscapes combined into a single map. It's absolutely fantastic, the amount of different enemies, different weapons, armors, bosses, NPCs, quests, everything you will find in this. It is so beautifully done. Before this, the Glenmore mod or the Unslat mod, they were much more of a bigger scale, but they felt a little bit more empty. This does the exactly opposite. It's dense and it's filled with content for you to explore. There are side quests, there are main quests. Expect around 5 or 6 hours of gameplay time through this. I mean, if you're going to include the difficulty of this, add an extra 1 or 2 hours. Few things I want to make clear about this, and again, I'm going to have all of the links down in the video description. You are going to need a bunch of mods to make this brand new quest mod to work. Mods that will translate everything to English, for instance, or mods that will add voice lines. I will include all of that in the video description. And with that being said, this is Dac0da, guys, a brand new quest mod that came out almost a month ago, if not more, and it caught my attention. I love the idea that you hit level 15 and anywhere you are in the world, boom, you see this big guy spawning and you know shit is about to get real, and you get into this amazing adventure, which again, I am not going to spoil any of the bosses or any of the encounters or any of the endings, and this is a mod that I will always install because it truly feels like it belongs in Skyrim. It might be over the top because it's a dark fantasy theme which we don't see a lot in Skyrim, and I like the approach of that. I think my most favorite mod ever made is Vigilant when it comes to dark fantasy based adventures, and Dac0da, it's literally on the same level to Vigilant. Have in mind, Vigilant had over 10 years to fix most of its issues and update itself. Dac0da is brand new, so it's only going to get better when it comes to some of the voice acting, I guess, or some of the bugs and small issues. Given that this is a brand new mod and given the amount of content it has and how it gets integrated into the world, Dac0da is my most favorite quest mod. That was Dac0da, a beautiful brand new quest mod. I will have all of the links needed in order to make this work down in the video description. Thank you for watching, that was the episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, until next time. It was me, Kavou, and happy modding.